Hey guys, it's Sean here from PSG Talent. Just wanted to put this video together quickly to kind of recap the last 6 months of everything that's happened here at PSG Talent, and also just talk a little bit more about the changes that we've made recently. Before I get into all those specific details, I just want to say a massive thank you as always for all the love and support during the spring season, as well as at MSI. Without it, all of this is really meaningless, and we really do appreciate all the love and support you guys share for us. So just specifically, just to go through our objectives and goals, I just want to remind everyone, here at Talent and PSG Talent, our objective is to obviously dominate domestically, but then to always progress and develop our results internationally. And that means at MSI and Worlds, and realistically our long-term objective over the next 5 years is to try and bring home an MSI or a Worlds title. Now that requires a lot of work, both on the field and off the field. And when I mean off the field, is to get a lot of things commercially right to ensure that we can be competitive with regions such as the LPL and the LCK, which are obviously a little bit away from where we are now. But rest assured, regardless of sort of where we are, we continue to grind away, whether it be on a daily, monthly, quarterly, yearly basis, and to keep pushing towards our long-term objective of delivering amazing international results for the PCS. So just to talk a little bit about our results from spring as well as MSI, I will say that we achieved everything that we wanted to achieve, although with a little bit of difficulty. We delivered another championship, which was great. I think that's back-to-back PCS championships. We also went to MSI, although the results were a little bit disappointing. I mean, we were always aiming for a top 4 slot. Regardless, I think, given some of the performances in certain games, we can walk away quite happy and proud. To talk specifically about Bay and Juhan, over the last 6 months, we picked them up and tried to build together with them long-term and integrate them into the whole PSG Talent system and our squad. For numerous reasons and a lot of different bits and pieces, weren't quite able to gel and develop with the team. And I think after a long discussion after MSI with our coaches, with those 2 specific players, as well as our performance staff, we had a mutual decision that we would part ways in order for them to go pursue opportunities to continue to develop their careers. This was not an easy decision simply because of the fact that a number of different reasons. Number one, there is an incredibly short window after MSI to summer in order to organize new players. Secondly, as you probably are well aware, during the middle of the season to find high quality players that we really feel like we can grow with into the future is always difficult. I think we were a little bit fortunate, and I will talk a little bit about that after this. And thirdly, the current visa situation and quarantine and COVID situation here in Hong Kong is also quite difficult, which means that getting people in and out and getting appropriate visas is also incredibly difficult. This was not an easy decision. We obviously had invested a significant amount of time into those 2 boys and helping them develop and grow. But in the end, we felt like it was the right decision for both parties to step away, so as both can pursue opportunities elsewhere to kind of continuously develop their careers. And so that's kind of the decision making around Bay and Juhan, and that's where we left it. With that, obviously, you guys are well aware of the 2 signings that we brought in, Gory and Bury. Just to talk a little bit about Gory first, I think, we're very fortunate that we were able to get a deal done for him. I think he's an incredibly gifted young mid laner who has a fantastic knowledge of the game, mechanically is amazing, and can really be a long-term option for us. I think he had amazing results in the LCK with Nongshing, and within the LPL, I think was a little bit up and down with FPX, but I think with the current coaching infrastructure and the players and the systems that we've built here, we've got a fantastic way we can continue to level up his gameplay for him to become a real significant world beater, which will be super, super exciting. In regards to Bury, basically we did a whole bunch of scrims with different junglers from the LPL and the LCK and Challengers League, and as the end of everything, he came out as the strongest candidate when it came to the chemistry with the team and the chemistry with Gory as well. He's an incredibly young player. He's incredibly hungry. He's obviously missed out some opportunities within the LCK and the CK, but he's very committed to delivering amazing results, and I think his work ethic in everything will showcase in summer, and you'll really see some really strong results there. One of the questions that a lot of people are asking is how the communication is going to go. I can say that Gori, after spending significant time with different LPL teams, his Chinese in-game is basically fluent, similar to what Rivers' level was when he left us, so we're quite comfortable with there. With Buri, there is no hiding it. I think his Chinese is still quite far away, but at the same time, he's learning very quickly, and I think given his sort of capacity to pick up languages, I think in a very short period of time he should be up to speed. So overall, in the long term, we're quite committed and excited about his ability to integrate into the squad. So that's a wrap for this video, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you once again to all the fans. We're super excited for this squad coming into summer and Worlds, and I hope you guys can get behind these two players. I think they will deliver amazing results. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys once summer rolls around and hopefully at Worlds. And once again, thank you and see you guys soon.